Okay, now the next thing we need to do is install a new theme. Now this is the default theme as we saw before. What we want to do is install something a little bit nicer. So what we can do is we can go to Appearance, and then we can do Add New Themes. Now from here what you can do is you can search for themes that are in the WordPress directory within the WordPress site on wordpress.org. So you can search by term, author, or tag. So you can search any way you want. I'm going to search by tag, and then I'm going to search for something to do with business. So let's say, we'll start with business. Okay, so you can do whatever you want here. Now down here you can narrow it down even further if you have some preferences. For instance, if we want a 2-column with a right sidebar, we can do that. Now what you're looking for is an uncluttered theme. Fairly simple, but not too bad looking. You don't want a lot of graphics on it, and you don't want it to be cluttered. Okay, so I'll go with that. We'll click on Search, and it brings up some results for us. So we can go through here and see if we can find anything we like. Now if not, you can do another search. Let's say, let's just type in list and see what we get. Okay, so you see what I mean? You can do some searches here. Okay, let's try simple. Okay, so if you see one of these you like, you can click on it to install it. Down here, you can see they have more pages. So you can go through them until you find one you like. Now, if you don't find one this way, you can actually do a search from Google and download it to your computer and then upload it. I'm going to show you that in a minute. For now, I'm going to install one from here and show you how it works. And then I'll install one by downloading it to my computer and then uploading it and installing it from the control panel in WordPress. Okay, so I'm going to go with this one here. First, I can preview it, check it, and see if I like it. Okay, so this is what it will look like. And I am going to go with that one. Click on the X here. Now we'll click Install. Click Install now. Okay, again, it comes up with our connection information. And if we save this, then it'll still be here. Otherwise, you'll have to key it all in again. Click Proceed. And it will upload the theme for us. Okay, so there it is. It's all installed for us. Now we can go to Themes here. And here it is. So if we click on it, and we can just activate it up on the right here. And now if we visit our site, it's now taken on the look of that theme. Okay, so that's how you can do it using the built-in tool here. Now you can also go do a search on Google. Let's go and do that now. Okay, so I'll type in free WordPress theme, and then we can put any other keyword here we want. So let's put business. Okay, and then you can go through here and see if you can find something you like. So you can click on the links here. This takes a little longer, but you might find one that you like better. Okay, so here on this side are a bunch of themes. So I'm just going to choose one just for demonstration purposes. A lot of these were already on there. But let's say I was going to choose this one here. So what I can do is download it, and then I save it, and I'll just save it to my desktop. Okay, now I can go back to my blog. And what I can do now is go into Add New Theme, and then I can go Upload. Then I can find it on my computer here. Here it is here, this Corporate 10. So I click on that, click Install Now. Again, it needs our connection information. So put that in there. Click Proceed. Okay, and it has now installed it for us. So if we return to theme page, here is the one we just uploaded. So if we click on it, that's what it would look like. We can activate it. We view the site. There it is there. Okay, so you can change the theme anytime just by clicking on one of the installed themes and activating it. And then your blog takes the look of that theme. Now we need to make our blog more search engine friendly by using something called permalinks. What permalinks do is it changes the URL to our site so that it's more search engine friendly by using the title of the article or the page in the URL. Now let me show you what I mean. We'll go to Settings, then we'll go to Permalinks, and this shows it to us here. This is the default way it will look. So it's our domain / question mark P equals 123, which P represents the page number. You have day and name, which has the date in there, and then it has the name of the post. You have the month and name, same deal, and then you have numeric. Okay, what we want to do is put in a custom structure. And then in here, we put a certain string to make it show the category and the post name. Okay, and that's what we put in here. Put a slash, the % category, another %, a slash, %, post name, %. Okay, after you've done that, click Save Changes. Now if we roll down here, it says that we have to change the htaccess file. Okay, so what we can do is we can grab this code in here. Now we need to go back to our cPanel again. Here it is. We need to go back to our file manager again. Now make sure down here you say show hidden files, .files. .files .htaccess, so click on that, click go, and here's our htaccess file. So what we want to do is edit this, so we click on it, we click edit up here, okay, we'll just disable the code checker there. Okay, so here we are. All we have to do now is right at the end of our file, underneath this all, just paste it in here. Just do a paste, and there is our code. We save our changes, and we're done. That's as simple as that. Just change your file there. Okay, so we'll come back to our blog. Now, if we go to visit our site, and then we were to click on Hello World here, and now we look up in our browser bar, here's what I'm talking about. So we now have uncategorized and Hello World as part of our URL. And that's exactly what it's supposed to do. Okay, now the reason it has uncategorized because we haven't set up categories yet, which we'll find under posts, and then we have categories. Okay, and in here is uncategorized, and that's where our posts are all getting posted to, and that's why it picked up uncategorized. So what I would suggest is set up some category names for your posts. Whatever makes sense. You can set up just one or you can set up many. So we could say build your list. category, and then maybe profit from your list. Okay, now when you post your articles or your content and you pick a category, the category will now be part of your URL. So that's how we use permalinks to help make our site more search engine friendly.